Today I'm checking out this wall stud finder that was sent to me at no cost so I could do the review. Let's go ahead, take it out of the box, see everything it comes with, and then see how well it works. So out of the box, you're going to get a little manual here that's going to go over the functionality of this device, and then you get the device itself. It does come with a nice soft backing here, so that way it will smoothly run across walls so you can find studs. So this one did already come with a 9-volt battery in the package, and you don't want to try to turn it on with this the way it is because it actually is wrapped with plastic. So what I did is I took the cap off and then I used the cap itself to kind of pop the 9-volt battery out. And I'm going to go ahead and take this plastic off so that way we can turn this thing on and test it out. So let me get this plastic off of here and get it put back in and we'll try it. So now that I have the plastic off the 9-volt and I'll put it back in, I just press the power button and now it's on. Now you have different settings here. So every time you press the power button, it's also a mode button. It's meant to detect, this is 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5 inch pieces of wood. Then you've got, it's detecting metal. And then you've got here, it's detecting electricity for AC. So that's going to be looking for current. And you also have this button here on the side when you're holding it, because basically you're just going to be moving it across the wall and you're going to be looking for something that it's detecting. But let's go ahead and turn this thing off. I'm going to take this over to the wall and we're going to try it out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try this against the wall. So first thing I'm going to do is press power. I'm going to put it on the mode where I'm looking for a 1.5 inch wooden stud. To calibrate it, which you can calibrate, it says anywhere on the wall, push it against the wall and you press the button over here on the left. You let it go all the way down and it beeped. So now supposedly it's calibrated and we're going to just move it to see if we can detect a stud in the wall. And you're supposed to keep these nice and straight up and down and just slowly move. And as you see, there we go. We found the stud. And as you move this, it's going to tell you where the stud is. And by doing that, see how you got this little arrow here? You're on the end. There's the center. Now if you move it back this way, right there, it's telling you that's the center. And the center mark is based upon this mark that's right here. So if you're wanting to put a nail in the center of this stud, you would put a nail right where that arrow is pointing. And that would be right into the wall, into the stud. So I don't want it to beep anymore, so I'm going to move it away. And that's basically it. They're not very hard devices to use. This one seems to be pretty accurate because there is a stud there. And we've hung stuff up here before with that. See, there it goes. And that's about it. So if you're ever needing to hang pictures, if you do a lot of picture hanging or you're putting shelves up or anything like that, you want to get them into the stud so you have the most support. So a stud finder like this is really what you need to make sure you're putting those nails or those screws in exactly the right place. All right, well, I hope this information was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.